is David Bauer. I live at home with my mom, my 2 brothers, and I'm a senior. I like to think that I'm a pretty normal kid. I wake up, go to school, play sports, you know, this the regular stuff.
Yeah, I've seen David after school for a couple of years now, maybe 3. I thought he was a senior, but I've heard otherwise.
No, David's never failed a grade. He's pretty dumb, but he still passes somehow.
I never really cared what grade David was in. He just got on my nerves.
I was born May 30th, 2000 in Memorial Regional Hospital, room 32B at 4:15 a.m. I was born 3 months late, and I had to perform a C-section. 13 years later, I'm in freshman year. Things are going great. I had a 4.0 GPA, and I'm feeling good. And then it hit me. At first, I was confident senior year, then the second period rolled around, and that's when the harassment started.
Hey, sophomore.
What the heck?
Hey, Kevin, what the heck?
Even my own brother bullies me. I don't even get this anymore. Sometimes when I have a case of the downs, I come outside and practice my Indian sounds. It's just a little poem I'm working on right now. Writing poems really helps me cope with the feelings I have stuck inside, and it's the easy way for me to cope with the sadness that I have to go through every day. I finally come to terms with my role here at South Tech. Through all the teasing, the name calling, all the harassment, I finally accepted the fact that I'm a sophomore.
Do I know? I mean, I do know David. Yeah, I do know David. He was in my class for the first year I was here.
I do know David. Yeah. Do you know David?
I think that guy gave me a pencil one time. He gave me a bad vibe.
I believe he is a sophomore.
I believe David is in grade 11, but we never really talked about that, so I really wouldn't know.
My mom got a phone call from Mr. Ross today. She said it was something about kids teasing me or something in school. She basically gave me a week. She said she wants me out of the house, so I guess I'm going. I started borrowing the school's campus at night.
You mean you're sleeping here?
No. I'm just like borrowing it for a little bit while my mom kicked me out. Alright, this is where I sleep. Pretty much all I do is just lay down here. I pull the recycling bins closer to me, and literally, like, the janitors don't even care. It's pretty comfy down here too. Actually. Oh, can I go speak to Mr. Ross?
Sure, Mr. Ross is right over there.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
It's official. Mr. Ross said I'm a senior. Yeah, since I'm a senior, I get to pretty much do whatever I want now. The APs don't even really care anymore. In fact, I'm actually about to go skip class. You guys want to come film me? That's not me anymore, man. I'm getting out of here. It's time to go. I freaking hate getting out of here, man. It's because of their freaking huge trucks. It's ridiculous. Since Mr. Ross figured I'm a senior, I pretty much just get to leave now. I don't even have to go to any classes. They don't care. That's what senior privilege is. Now that I figured it out, man, I mean, I'm figuring all these new rules, all these new privileges that I have. I get to go anywhere I want now. It's great. I can even do what I want now. It doesn't even matter where I park. I just parked in a disabled spot. Senior privilege is the best. Yeah, being a senior is pretty sick. I have all these new privileges I never even knew I had when I thought I was a sophomore, but you know, one of them is gonna drive this beauty to school every day. Got the paint job done on it. Costs like, I don't know, 3-4 G's, but you know, I don't talk about it. You know, you gotta stay humble. Full metal body. It take a few hits, you know. It already has, you know. Reckless driver. I even get to park where I want now. Like, look at this. I'm parking on the lines. You know, they say you get told, but like, I don't care.
So I figured out that David is a senior now. I kind of feel bad for throwing those pencils at him.
I guess David did fail a couple times.
I always knew David was a senior. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Mr. Ross called me into his office today, but I don't know about what, because I've been doing fine recently. So what do you want to talk about, Mr. Ross?
Yeah, I got some bad news for you, David.
What's the bad news?
Well, the bad news is that you're going to have to repeat the 12th grade for the third time, man.
The third time?
Yeah. Your GPA is a 1.2, man. There's nothing I can do for you. You know, maybe you can get a GED or maybe go to the Peace Corps and work with handicapped kids.
I mean, I'm not handicapped, though. I'm just...
Yes, you are.
I'm trying, though. I'm trying in school. I don't get it.
Maybe we can get you some special tutoring.
Maybe.
You know, everybody here is rejecting you, man. Nobody wants to take you. I got Pizza Hut. I got McDonald's. Nobody will take you, man. They say like you're just not smart enough to work there. I'm sorry. I'll try to see what I can do. But it doesn't look good. The future looks very dim.
According to Mr. Ross, I'm being held back a third time. At this point, I really don't even care anymore. I think it's just time to drop out. I guess he was right about my future being pretty dim.